This morning I just got up and figured I'd make me a little pickle and stuff. But I had a lot of baby peppers out there in the garden, so I figured I'd just go and grab them. And I'm gonna add them to this little pickle brown I just made, especially from that ghost pepper vinegar from last year. Hold on. So it's definitely gonna have some heat to it. Okay, there we go. Well, yeah, in the Crown Apple bottle, but this is my ghost pepper vinegar. So yeah, we got that going on in here. Put some peppercorns in here, cayenne pepper powder, chopped garlic, minced garlic. Black peppercorn in the vinegar. But yeah, I'm making me a big morning garden salad. Probably won't really eat too much today, so got that going on. But yeah, let's go take a look at what's going on as far as the peppers go. And of course, I'm gonna have to chop some of these herbs and knock that out. But yeah, the boiled mulata's been growing a lot lately. What is this? This is a purple flash, I think. Yeah, and purple flash has been giving me some little purple nods. There we go. My little purple flash pepper's finally growing, but I'm gonna pick this one, little one. I done grabbed the boiled mulatas from here. A little bit of those from yesterday. Let's see what else we got going on. Well, judging by this is a purple flash. I could look dead at it. A lot of my own basil is trying to flower, so it's time for me to hit that up today. I pruned everything yesterday, by the way, just letting y'all know. And as soon as you prune it, it grows right back. So yeah. But my Black Panther pepper, this is kind of close to what a pepper X is, kind of. They grow very tall, and the stems are pretty sturdy and strong. I'm not even gonna lie. When dealing with the Black Panther peppers, they pretty much all look the same. You can't miss them. They're like a blackish green type tint. So yeah, my Kahari melon is starting to get straight. Oh yeah, this is my adult Black Panther pepper, and it now just started to split. So now I got two different peppers growing on it now. So this thing's gonna be high like a tree, like how the ghost pepper plant was last year. And then I got another black pepper plant, and this one's already doing the same exact thing. And this one's actually producing flowers right now. So yeah, Black Panther's looking pretty good. So we got plenty of those growing in. But one thing I can say out of all the pepper plants, the Buena Mulatas, they just put on every time. Like, see, look. And they come out long early. Look how all thin the stem is. It's pretty strong, but it's definitely a thin stem, and I can pull it like that. So Buena Mulatas have definitely been coming through out of all the pepper plants I have grown. Yeah, that one over there is looking even bigger. But see, what I'm going to do is just pick these for the day, so that way they can focus all their energy on the other ones. They have even at this early, they have a little sweetness to them. I didn't let them get big enough yet where they start producing the heat, and that's one thing I experienced with all the peppers that I have had. Which one is this one? This is Sugar Rush. Sugar Rush in here, and plenty more to go from the Sugar Rushes. So I guess my transplants did come to a success. So we got that going on. And then this one, this is my Buena Mulata. I think I put a chopstick here to let me know out of all the Buena Mulatas, as you can see, they grow in between. But yeah, unlike the other Buena Mulatas, I put a chopstick in there to let it be known that they were topped. So this one has a chopstick. Let's just see where the topping was at. Because I wanted to see, since I have so many Buena Mulatas growing, you can see how they grow different. Yep, there go the main stem right here. See if we can get in there a little bit better. And like I said, when you top them, they'll bush out. But since the Buena Mulatas are so good at, producing already, I said I'll just take one of them. Because as you can see, the stem is strong. And then I'll cut it right here. And look at what's going on here now. So we're getting different shoots. So this Buena Mulata is I believe it's gonna get a little bit taller, but it's gonna spread out more like this tree. That's what I'm hoping. And that's what I think that's what's gonna happen with a lot of those Black Panther peppers. Cause as you can see, look, how they split between here and then grow out. Same thing with the tree. So I'm just going by what I see Mother Nature doing. But yep, we definitely getting the peppers growing early. So back on subject, taking these off early. Not so they could encourage more growth like most people say. I'm doing this because that just made me a little pickle, and I was like, I think I want to, add some of these peppers in here since they're not mature. But when they're pickled, I mean, they're still going to have flavor. This one, I don't know what exactly this one is. And I'm really, I want to take that one off. Because it's definitely focusing. And you know what? Yeah, we're going to take this one off today. But pretty much, as far as everything growing, everything's looking good. Out of all my pepper plants, the Buena Mulatas are growing the best. We have this is a black cobra. And as you can see, those leaves are a little bit different than how the other ones look. And to me, it really doesn't even look like a pepper plant. It looks like its own species, but like I said, it's its own species, so I guess some pepper plants look like that. Like here's another black cobra. The leaves look very soft. Very hairy leaves. So I think this is my sugar rush over here. I had cut it all the way down, and man, that thing's growing right back again, so I did something right. As far as the Vigo garden, a lot of people ask about the little Vigo garden. My email. When I finally bring this thing outside, I'm getting plenty of herbal growth as far as the oregano and everything. And now this one is just finally starting to, this pepper plant is now finally starting to grow. And I guess when it rained overnight, it filled up the Vigo garden system. So this thing I really don't have to check on it or bother it. I just let it do its thing. So that thing is definitely working good now. My sunflowers, they stopped the wilting. So we got good sunflowers going on now. That little one, he survived. He's coming back in action. This pepper plant in particular, I don't know what this one is, but got a little berry. You know what? I'm gonna take that one off. I like to call my peppers berries. Plenty of that lettuce. I might need to transplant that lettuce, but everything's pretty much good. Like, yeah, potatoes looking flawless right now. Turned into a big bush, and I got plenty of my mustard leaves in here. So if I want to make a microgreen salad, I'm more than welcome to just come out and snip some of these, and then go in the backyard and get more. So sorry for my bad camera angles. I'm using the tablet, y'all. This ain't the iPhone. And I think I should be taking care of that problem today. But yeah, we got salad greens growing in here with potatoes under the ground growing. Blueberries are starting to fill in more that I brung them in the front. Yeah, blueberries are looking very good. There's something about that Black Panther pepper. I like the way it look. So let's take it over here to the little Kahari melon. And this thing has been giving me some pretty decent growth also. So I'm waiting to see it fruit, or if I can get fruit, but it's definitely been doing its own thing with the tentacles, which is kind of cool to me, because I don't know if these tentacles mean fruit or that's just how the plant grows in general. There's a weed in there. Yeah, get you up out of there. You don't belong here. And I don't know if you should prune your melon plants, so I didn't do any cutting to this thing at all. Right. Definitely getting plenty of flowers at the top. Oh yeah, good morning, y'all. Now, all right, now I got my messages showing. All right, I didn't see that beforehand, y'all. I really don't know how to operate the system up here. Uh, oh yeah, not writer. What's going on? Busybody gardener. What's going on? How you doing? Just let y'all know I haven't been around. I've been on the channels, but I haven't been able to comment like I really want to because I'm so used to watching all y'all things with the phone, so I could just kick back at times and then just jump up there when y'all are live. But I am looking. I stay looking. I just be glad when I get rid of this the situation as far as this goes, because our phones are not cheap. So yeah, it wasn't like I was just gonna go and buy a phone back that same day. I have a phone, but as long as I can make phone calls, I don't really care. Out here potentially, what you say? Hold on, let me see what's going on. How do I bring my chat? Okay, I click on it. Okay. Oh, you pollinating cucumbers right now? Okay, that's what's up. That was one thing that I kept, man. I'm not even gonna lie. I procrastinated on doing the cucumbers, and now look, I got plenty of peppers. I got plenty of peppers everywhere, everywhere, and my tomatoes and stuff that I done transplanted. I got some more tomatoes that need to be transplanted, but yeah, the cucumbers. My frost dates were just, I don't know, it was too risky, and I had to bring all this stuff in the apartment. So yeah, and then I was kind of scared to do cucumbers, and then on top, I don't know what as far as my property manager will allow, as far as using that bed right there. So only time will tell with that, and I really don't have much time, so I have to get a decision out of them. Which one is this one? These are the sweet Spanishes. Okay, sweet Spanishes are growing. Pretty much all my pepper plants have been producing. Oh, matter of fact, there you go. Here go a purple flash right there, y'all. They say let them grow. I've been letting them grow. But right now with this pickle, I just want to be nosy and mess with them. I mean, I'm not going to get too much out of just this, but hey, like I said, I'm chopping it up and putting it in with a cucumber. So we're going to go from there. This may not be the Vigo, but it's the Growin Flavs Fire self-watering system. That thing has definitely been working because a lot of my pepper plants that started flowering and everything, once I get them in this, it's just like it takes off. And I've been doing that even with the smaller pepper plants like this one. I need to take this one out because this is getting too much water. It needs to breathe today. So I normally will rotate for one of these that I put up. I just go and grab another one and put that back in there. So yeah, y'all get any bed springs and stuff and you want to throw away, you do gardening, I wouldn't do that because I upgraded, got an even bigger bed, and then I didn't know where to put this rail at. But hey, recycle, right? So now I got these basically these little stands instead of my wooden benches I had from last year. Yeah, this helps out a lot more better. I'm ready to see this lettuce grow a lot more too. See how those purple flashes are growing everywhere? Nice peppers, nice peppers. It is. Okay, there we go. So, yeah, I had when we kept getting in like the 50s, I started noticing the pepper plant I had in the Vigo garden system, and one of my previous shorts that was sitting in the backyard during the 40-degree days when I brung all this stuff in, and I was just like, if this little thing is surviving, I'm pretty sure all this can. So yeah, bring it out. Oh man, I forgot I got to chop some herbs too, cause you know you can't have pickles without the herbs. Of course, we got the thyme, basil, dill, and that's already starting to seed. Mint, and where's the other one? Oh yeah, oregano. It said, "What's up with Mother Nature? Nice pepper. Can you make a video showing how you make your water system?" Yeah, of course. Definitely would do that. Definitely. And I already been thinking about doing that anyway, cause I got the jugs. And this is pretty much your regular water jugs from the store. Um, to make something like this, oh yeah, just get you a little torch. And I'm talking about one of the little tobacco store torches or wherever, and use your recycled water jug. But yeah, I definitely would do that. That's definitely something I would actually like to do on a live. So, oh yeah, that's definitely making some good sense. Sorry, give me a second. Let me go grab these little snips, and we can go from there as far as getting some herbs up out of here, y'all. Oh yeah, you're welcome. Much appreciation to you. You actually gave me an assignment to do. Where's my snips? Where's my snips? Where's my snips? This happens to me all the time. It's only when you need them, they will not be around. If I don't find them, I'm just gonna do it by hand, which I don't recommend, but I'm pretty sure my plants know when my hands touch them. Okay, yeah, they must be in the front because they're not in the back. All right. So since I couldn't find my little snips, well, that I wouldn't know. I didn't even know they made garden aprons or belts, but I think I would invest in one just to have it. Definitely would do that. Get this. So we got us a little bit of this oregano. Throw it on in there. Grab some this time. And yes, I'm being rough with it. I got plenty growing anyway. Shit. Alright, so yeah, we got some more of this too. Yeah, that grilling, I definitely love using this time when it comes to chicken. Try not to pull it too damn hard. Alright. A little bit of basil. I'm just gonna grab those off. This ain't do it. Don't y'all do what I'm doing. See? Don't do what I'm doing. It's the wrong way to plug basil, but I just need a little bit anyway. And of course with pickles. Wow, y'all, look at what we found. Dude. Boy, be quiet. Now y'all see we got this going on. I do need to cut some of this, cause this is getting a little down the mint. That's what it came in for. When I cut everything, that's from the mint. But right now we just, you know, grabbing a snip. So we're gonna go right here in the back. Cause we don't need a lot, we just need a little bit. So that's pretty much what we got. Yeah, y'all. That's pretty much. That's what I'm doing. You need to go outside again, buddy? Cause I heard you over there. You over there tooting, man. You over there tooting. Yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm about to end this video right now. See y'all this? And the brine already made with that pickle. Yeah. Make a big herbaceous snack. I don't know how to get this title of this stick up, but yeah, that was pretty much like the salad. And what I'm gonna do with this now, just sort of the vinegar can actually get in it. Just gonna slice it. Fat. I'll do like this. Cause I just wanted enough where it's bleeding inside the brine, so all the flavors will be going. You don't have to grind everything up and then like that. But yeah, y'all, it's been 24 minutes. I'll probably edit this down into like a short. Y'all already knew. Try to get better content. About to try to switch some things up a little bit this year. Bam. Very better. That's exactly why you're going in there. Purple Flash. I believe those purple flashes will make a good jam. crush all those herbs up together. When y'all make pickled peppers, save that brine. Cause my ghost pepper never cease to amaze me. I ain't gonna lie. I done made some good dressings with that. Yeah, purple flashes. Those are those little a little black ball looking peppers. They don't form into like how the traditional pepper would form or anything like that. They actually come out like little pearls. Well, after a good 20 minutes, this thing gonna be done. Hold on. Roll this up with all the juice there at the bottom. Yeah, Crown Royal. Yeah. I use a lot. Like I said, I do recycling. So even with my bottles and stuff, I keep that stuff. Just like even up here. It's the fermenting station over here. So anything that I ferment, those are the fermented hot sauces over here. And these are like, sauerkraut kimchi. That's the ghost pepper hot sauce from last summer. That thing is still lasting. No mold. Still been kicking. Still hot. But yeah, I switch over to here. Well, that's the recipe station right there for my hot sauces that I make. You got to keep everything. These are just regular vinegar instead of like fermentations. These are vinegar-based hot sauces. But last year I kept all my vinegars. Made my own spicy pickle vinegar out of the ghost pepper vinegar. So this right here is made from this one. Ghost pepper vinegar, celery, carrot, and ginger vinegar. So yeah, pretty much, this is pretty much like the station. I got to straighten the station up today, but I already been putting together some things, so yeah. And that's pickled radish right here. Nice pickled radish. Full of the herbs from outside. But yep. I'm gonna go ahead on and give y'all a little walk around out in the back real quick before I get up out of here. This video should be no longer than what it is. I ain't gonna lie, I can't wait to start back doing my shorts again though. I love doing my shorts. They're just straight to the point. My lettuce. If I can get, there we go. Get that nice focus. The kohlrabies are growing again. I'm buying it again. I'm gonna try to get me a bulb this year again. I couldn't get no kohlrabi bulbs to save my life. So there we go. We're trying this out again. Then we got the lettuces right here. This is the black seed lettuce. The black seed lettuce finally came up. That store-bought lettuce is trying to flower. Like it's trying to grow a broccoli head or something. But now these are my other lettuces right here. This is the Tom Thumb. And this is another row of that black seed lettuce. And over here, I would like to say this is Bib. This is Bib growing over here. And then another little bit of black seed. So, yeah, I got some things I got to work on back here. Well, even my radishes are starting to try to flower. They bolted on me. They didn't. Oh, well, one's trying to grow. It's trying to grow it. But back here, I don't get really. I got some good luck with growing radishes. It just takes so long. And it might be because of how I got my soil set up. So, but yeah, that's radish trying to flower. mustard greens over there. I can get them out to put something else over there. It's growing a little bit too slow. I don't like that. Cilantro is flowering, so it's gonna be some coriander seeds coming through here. I had to put this in a trellis because it was just laying on the ground, just traveling everywhere. So I had to figure out the next best option for this situation. This one's standing up fine on its own right now, but then again, yeah, I did just put a stick over here. My arugula lettuce is looking good. About time for me to go ahead and do another chop. Yeah, this cilantro took off. This is my early cilantro plant. Remember, I transplanted. I took it out of here. This thing shot up. Oh, I didn't even see. Oh, I didn't see this. Yeah, the cilantro definitely took off. Let me see what's going on. Yeah. Yeah, all my radishes they're bolting on me. At least that's what it looks like. But it don't matter, because as soon as I pick it, I'm just gonna eat it. Oh man, you could definitely smell the mustard greens though. You can smell those very good. Got some more dill weed growing. Oh yeah, thank you for the light. Thank you for the light. Appreciate y'all. Remember that wild dill that I was telling y'all about? I planted, yeah. It's starting to grow back again, and now it's trying to grow. But that top part died, and this is what I found behind the grocery store, just growing between rocks. So I do want some of that wild dill, just to say I have some. I don't know if it's because my soil is dry. Oh yeah, I did pull this out of the ground yesterday. So yeah, because it was trying to bulb, and yeah, I might as well just take that out. That's not gonna, I done disturbed it from its slumber. But yep, y'all. All my salads and stuff going on. Plenty of greens, plenty of herbs. And yeah, definitely ought to be plenty of more salads. So y'all know. Oh yeah, Swiss chard. I forgot to tell you about that. I got a little Swiss chard going. Oh, that must be some kohlrabies over here too. Cause looking at how they're actually growing, oh, that's more dill. No, I got everything growing back here now. Cause the summertime, everything I focus on is out in the front. So, and I still got plenty of bags to go do some things, y'all. So, y'all, it's been a good moment, and I had to tune in with y'all because I know I haven't been able to do my shorts like I want to. But these past lives, I'm about to post them. I didn't know I had to go on my account and post my lives that I had did previously. So I will be posting the content that I did the past couple of days because it looks like I haven't done anything for like almost a month on my channel. So I will be doing some posting in the next hour or two. So be expecting to see these lives. We'll try to make some shorts out of those too, like chop them down just to have extra content. But yeah, y'all, it's Growin Flavs Fire. And I appreciate everybody stopping by. And you know what? Y'all know me, I got to prolong the situation. You know, I got to go show off outside real quick one more time. Yep. With amazing Mother Nature, y'all. Growin Flavs Fire. What's up, little bro? Hell yeah. Hey, look. Yeah, shout out to my bro too, man. That's my brother right there, Keisha. Does amazing art. Professional. I don't even think professional is the word for this guy. This dude's, yeah, he's like past 10 times that. So yeah, make sure y'all check out his channel, matter of fact. You'd be amazed at what y'all see. Creator in the making. But yep, y'all. We out.